Manchester United star Cristiano Ronaldo out of Leicester City clash due to illness. Manchester United striker Cristiano Ronaldo is out of Saturday's Premier League clash against Leicester City through illness. The 37-year-old didn't report to the Lowry Hotel with the rest of the squad last night. The Athletic report that Ronaldo will miss the crunch meeting with the Foxes as United look to make up ground on Arsenal and Tottenham in the race for the top four. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner helped Portugal qualify for the 2022 World Cup over the international break, featuring in both of their playoff wins against Turkey and North Macedonia. Before the international break, Ronaldo scored a hat-trick against Tottenham to earn United a 3-2 win over Tottenham. Ralf Rangnick's side are currently down in 6th place in the Premier League table, 4 points behind 4th-placed Arsenal but having played a game more than the Gunners. Ralf Rangnick singles out, extremely valuable, Manchester United midfielder Fred for praise. Fred is more than just a defensive midfielder and an extremely valuable player for Manchester United, says Ralf Rangnick. The midfielder has been on the receiving end of criticism over his career at Old Trafford, but has impressed under Rangnick. Fred was used primarily as a more defensive-minded player in the middle of the park, typically partnering Scott McTominay as a number 6 when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was in charge. However, Rangnick insists the Brazilian can do a lot more than defend, and is a vital member of the team. For me, he is an extremely valuable player, a team player in the true sense, a player who puts in every effort that he has and would give his last drop of blood for the team. The United interim boss told Sky Sports. He's also a player who can score goals and has those surprising elements in his game, little flick-ons, and he can be a technical player too. That combination makes him extremely valuable, and to reduce him to only a number 6, a defensive midfield player, does not rate him highly enough. He can do a lot more than just defend. Manchester United will only have to pay cut price fee for Ajax boss Erik ten Hag. Manchester United will not have to break the bank to prize Erik ten Hag away from Ajax, with the Dutch coach having a very low release clause in his contract, according to reports. The 52-year-old has emerged as the frontrunner to take over the reins at Old Trafford this summer, having impressed in a formal interview with club bosses last month. According to Dutch newspaper De Telegraaf, United will only have to pay €2 million, £1.6 million, if they decide Ten Hag is the man they want to take over at Old Trafford. The Eredivisie champions will not put up a fight to keep him, though have held tentative talks over a contract extension should an offer from United never materialize, and recognize what a massive opportunity the Old Trafford job would be. United have a good relationship with Ajax through CEO Edwin van der Sar, who spent 6 years at the Manchester club, and they will not stand in Ten Hag's way. The £1.6 million fee represents a bargain in today's market, with Bayern Munich having paid around £21 million for Julian Nagelsmann last year, a record for a manager, while the compensation required to land Mauricio Pochettino and his staff could reach as much as £20 million. Manchester United and Chelsea target Declan Rice worth more than £150 million. David Moyes says Declan Rice is worth in excess of £150 million, with the West boss Ham maintaining that the midfielder is not for sale. Raya's top performances for the Hammers in England have seen him become the subject of interest from the likes of Manchester United and Chelsea. West Ham placed a £100 million price tag on the 23-year-old last summer, and he ended up remaining at the London Stadium. But now, in a warning to any potential suitors, Moyes has insisted that Rice is valued at more than £150 million. The Hammers manager highlighted the case of Tottenham refusing to sell their star striker Harry Kane in the summer. "The first thing to say is that he is not for sale," said Moyes. "But if you are interested, well, it will be north of that, because £100 million was cheap last summer, and £150 million just now would be minimum, but he is not for sale. I look at what Tottenham did with Harry Kane, albeit it in a different way. They said, no, there is a price, and if someone wants to pay the price, then we'd probably do it. If they don't, then he's not going anywhere. That's it, they have kept him. In many ways, the football clubs are the people in charge, they've got the contracts. There will be times when players have got the power, but at the moment we have got Declan on the best part of a 3.5-year contract, just like Tottenham have got Harry Kane on a contract and they control what happens."